Hello! Hello, I'm just gonna give it a bit until I can be sure that the stream is active. Seems to be up and running. Yeah, just gonna wiggle about a bit. We'll see if this does any better, because I think there was a bit of... there was some technical issues with the last attempt. But hi, hello! Today, I'm gonna be playing some classic Marathon. Now, the new game has come out fairly recently, and I'm really hyped to try it. Hello! Hi, Jake! So yeah, I thought I'd go back and play the games that are free. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing Marathon. I've only played a little bit of this to sort of introduce myself to it and make sure that it runs on my hardware. Hopefully, this stream will go a bit nicer. How's my audio? Am I doing alright? I'll have to ask you again when I set up the game as well, because yeah. Audio is good? Okay. So, let's begin a new game. Yeah. We'll have to see how the game audio compares. Bang. Come on. Still going good? Okay. Yeah. Wow. I love this UI. It's just so fun. Wow. Now, one thing I do know about this game, as well as quite a bit of the lore, because I've sort of been watching lore videos because I was interested, the most groundbreaking feature is, of course, this. It's like Doom, but you can look up and down. Amazing. Okay. Message to all Marathon terminals. Marathon Emergency Systems broadcast. Today, at 0820 hours, the Marathon came under surprise attack from unknown hostile forces. The Marathon has sustained serious damage. At 0830 hours, alien forces boarded the Marathon. The current situation is dire. All personnel are required to arm themselves and fight for their lives. And I think that's just the date. Incoming message from Leela. Welcome to the Marathon. I am Leela, one of the two surviving artificial intelligences aboard the Marathon. Okay, well, they were working on different technology. This was what games looked like back then. I have been severely damaged and am working to understand the current situation. Find the teleport terminal located in the hangar's control room. By that time, I should have a better idea of what is going on. End message. Yeah. I honestly love this, kind of, aesthetic for games. It's kind of cool. I don't even think this is truly a 3D game. I think it's, some trickery. Everything is technically on a 2D plane, but just with some weird coding and stuff. This is where you are now. From here, you can explore the rest of the hangar area, although not all of the doors on the level are functioning. There is a pattern buffer at this location. There is a jump pad at this location. Activate the terminal to leave the hangar area. Okay. Sounds like we got something to do. Wow. I think that's where I came in. I think that's my little ship or something that I came in here. You can barely see it. This game's so dark. Visually. Oh, hello. door. They did say the doors would be all messed up. Okay. Anything over here? Oh, that's a yes. Where is it? Oh! Ah! Stay back. Okay. I guess they spawned in. This bit was empty before. Unless... Ooh. Ammo. Gimme. Okay. You know, they have the thing where, like, anything can run Doom. I wonder how many things can run Marathon. Ooh. Ah! Okay. God. It was just kind of a thing for FPSs at this time when, you know, I guess just games in general, that when your enemies died, they just kind of melted into mush. Okay. Oh, ow. Okay. Stay dead. Ooh. Can I get in here? Okay, good. Such a labyrinth, and it's so dark. Oh. Okay. Wow. Okay, what the hell do I do? Okay, that's back the way I came. Map. Okay. Can't get up there. Can I go down here? Ooh, that looks promising. Take me up. Okay. Oh no. Oh, okay. I am victorious. Ammo. Yummy. That doesn't look like a place I'm supposed to be going. Okay. Do I go down this way? This looks right. Ah. God, it's a maze here. Okay. Oh, it's the other side of the hangar. Why is the game called Marathon? Because the ship's called Marathon. I think. Yeah. Yeah, it's a... Oh. Okay, that was scary. I don't know why it's called that. Like, it's a place in ancient Greece. Like, there was a battle of Marathon. And the reason a marathon is called a marathon when, you know, people run and stuff is because I think it's supposed to be the rough distance from Marathon to... I don't know, I think the guy ran to Athens to say that the battle had been won. I don't know, it's not a story I'm very, like, familiar with. Basically, they had a runner who, like, had to run back and forth over and over to try and essentially, like, alert everyone that the battle was going to take place and then say that the battle was won. And it, like, at the end of all that running and fighting in the battle, he just kind of died after delivering the message. Okay. Okay, unauthorized access alarm. And lots of numbers, damn. Fire and at 3DC39, aspects of the theory are as follows. Each society has some controlling force or forces which decide its direction, but the relationships in society are arbitrary. Humanity can relate to money, machines, neighbors, anything really. Logical reset. Individual character and personality are preserved in stories, movies, ROM personalities, etc. Although individual expression is a universal ability, individual freedom is constrained by the society. See attached figure. Damn. Wait. Spurious interrupt. Breach disabled. Further access denied. Breach location undetermined? What the hell was happening there? Okay. Where do I go? Okay, maybe this way. This looks promising. It's not doing anything when I touch it. Maybe I have to go this way? Ah! Ah! Stay away from me! Ah! Ah! Okay. Yeah. Like, it's fun, isn't it? I like how blocky it is. And there's lots of colors. Well, sometimes. Did this door just sass me? Fuck you, door. Okay. Yeah. It's cool. Okay, that's a button. There we go. Thank you, door. Okay. I see you. What do I do if... What happens if I press this? Oh, that's what happens. Okay. I'm gonna have a bit more look around. Hello. A terminal. Incoming message from Leela. All of the information that I have gathered so far indicates that the alien invasion of the Marathon has been relatively uncoordinated. I suspect that this is partially due to the Marathon's large size. However, disorderly the alien invasion is, their assault of the computer net has been extremely effective. I detect security breaches in almost every computer system on board the Marathon. I have learned that there is an alien creature that is capable of interfacing with our systems. You must kill any of these creatures that you find. It is a priority that we stop them. Even now, they are penetrating my defenses. Teleport now. End message. Okay. Jump pad activation initiation start. Transport when ready. Oh. Okay. That was abrupt. Ah! Scary. Yeah, I saw you on my motion tracker. You don't get away from me. Okay. I am now in contact with a number of colonists planetside, but their reports on the situation below are conflicting and obviously exaggerated. The primary medium-range audio antenna has been disabled or destroyed. Radio antenna has been disabled or destroyed, which makes communication extremely difficult. The only thing which seems clear is that the spaceport was obliterated by low-yield nuclear weapons minutes after the attack on the Marathon began. This I can verify through my own optical instruments. The invaders seem to be more interested in the Marathon than the colony, at least in the short term. The motives behind their unprovoked attack are still unknown. However. This is the computer terminal you are using now. I cannot teleport you out of this section from here. You will have to leave from another terminal after you find the assault rifle. There is an M75 assault rifle / grenade launcher and ammunition at this location. When firing on the fully automatic setting, this weapon is highly inaccurate. But the grenades hit hard, and it's the best we can do right now. Ammunition may be scarce for a while, so be prepared to fall back to your pistol. Here is the terminal you must reach to leave this section. Alien infiltration of this area is high. Proceed with caution. You may find doors blocked or stairways retracted on the way, because the AI in control of these functions is damaged and behaving erratically. End of message. Alright. I'm gonna get me a bigger gun that can make things explode. Wait. Okay, it was just a loop. Okay, where am I going? I'm gonna check this way out first to see if there is anything here. Bye-bye. Oh, this is the assault rifle room. From the shape of it. Ah! Stay away from me. Ow! Stop. Okay. Yes. Bigger gun. Okay, who wants some? Okay, I like this. Well, that's ominous. Oh. That looks like ammo. I love how it brightens up when you fire. It is just so atmospheric. Ooh. Take me up. Yes. Ooh, what does this do? Oh, well, that's convenient. Whee! Is there a door that lets me in there? Or do I just have to go around? I think I have to go around. I think it's that kind of game. Whee! Okay, which way have I... Oh! Well, there are the steps right there. Nicely illuminated for me. Ooh. Nice. Save point. Let me through. Whee! Oh! Where are you? Ah! Okay, was that the only one in this room? Looks like it. Okay, this has made the game feel so good. Like just being able to spray up close, just like brrr. Yeah, that's fun. Can I get through here? Oh. And I've got grenades on top of this as well. I just haven't had a need to use them yet. Oh. Nice. Anyone here? No. Oh. Oh, they're over there. Okay. Anything in here? Ah! Yep, there was something in there, alright. Wee. Okay. God. It feels a lot less nerve-wracking just running around corners now that I've got my assault rifle. Ah! God, they're dropping down everywhere. Yeah, that teaches me to let my guard down. Oh no. I don't have my assault rifle anymore. Oh. My safety net. Okay, talk to me. Unauthorized access. Okay, they've been trying to get in again. Marathon Internal Engineering Documents. Section 1C, Appendix H. Subject Doors. By Estacia Orestes. Dominic I. Placa. Okay. Names. There are 5 basic door designs to be used on the Marathon. Outer bulkhead doors, airlock doors, inner bulkhead doors, tertiary or inner sealed non-vacuum safe doors, quaternary or inner powered automatic opening doors. Direct control of all doors except the tertiary and quaternary doors will be given to Durandal, with indirect control of all other doors going to Durandal. The difference between direct and indirect control primarily has to do with the manner of opening the doors. Durandal will only open a directly controlled door when he is specifically asked to do so. Indirectly controlled doors are automatically controlled by Durandal to open when needed. From what I know about Marathon lore, this is very relevant. Please bear with me here. However, due to the expense involved with adding thermal and visual spectrum sensors to the tertiary and quaternary door groups, these doors will be minimally used. The expected savings of not using this extra sensory input is estimated to be 57% of the base cost of the basic inner bulkhead door. The types of doors are all basically the same, with some slight variations. The doors in classes 1 and 3 are the same doors classified separately to distinguish between the level of safety checking required to assure acceptable leakage. The airlock doors are specifically modified to work with manual and remote activation switches. Airlocks are all to be marked with a specific airlock symbol, and to be outfitted with an air recharge system. The tertiary and quaternary doors are designed exactly as the bulkhead doors, but are checked coarsely for air leakage. This article, as well as articles 530F and 532G on windows and elevators, respectively, will be placed for public access in the Marathon Internal Engineering Documents, Section 1C, Appendix H. Alert. Security breach at Terminal... That. Okay, I've got to get there, I guess. Wait, isn't that here? 1 second. Yeah. A switch. I pressed the button. Ow. I don't know why I said ow at that, I just... missed a lift. Okay, what have you got for me? Incoming message from Leela. The Marathon's automated defenses were disabled during the initial attack by a directed magnetic pulse. The aliens used the same weapon to disable the Marathon's other 2 AIs, Durandal and Tycho, and to severely damage myself. Durandal is responsible for controlling the ship's autonomous functions: doors, life support, kitchens, air reprocessors, stairs, and so on. Because he is non-functional, I am working to assume as many of these tasks as possible. Tycho controls the science and engineering network. Now that you are better armed, our first priority is to reactivate the Marathon's defenses, under my control, so that we may offer some resistance to the aliens. I have built 3 replacement circuit boards for the defense systems, but cannot move them from the manufacturing center without assistance. I will now transport you to retrieve the replacement parts, and will give you further instructions when you arrive. Okay. I'm guessing it's gonna teleport me now. Yep. Ooh. Save point. The Marathon's automatic manufacturing systems have finished making replacement circuits. There are 3 circuits, each should be in its manufacturing holding chamber. With luck, the alien viruses have not infiltrated the manufacturing systems, but even if they had, I would have no way of knowing. The attacks on my systems are growing more steady. If the counterattack is not able to remove some of the computer infiltrators, then I will eventually succumb. It is absolutely imperative that a counterattack begin as soon as possible. The Marathon is not defenseless, and we can't let it be taken without a fight. Okay, this is where the circuits should be. Look in all of the receptacle lockers. There is a pattern buffer located next to your current location. I suggest that you use it immediately. After you have retrieved the circuits, return to the terminal at this location, and I will transport you to the defense center to install them. Okay, I'm gonna resave. And get to work. Ah! Well, those are freaky. Ah! Oh no. Okay, so I am really low on health. Where am I going? Is this the right way? Okay. Oh, loot. Nice. Do I have any new weapons? I think it's just the assault rifle, but still, I feel so much safer with this. Got this door. Or is that just like a piston or something? It doesn't look like anything I can use. Okay. Still, I'm lucky I found that storage thing. Is there anything in here? Anything cool? Anything useful? Well, there's something down there. Oh, thank God, it's a healing station. Oh. Okay. We're back in business. I think I'm supposed to go this way? Can I get through here? Yeah, there's something here. I am wasting so much ammo. Ah! Okay, never mind. Get some. Okay. Reading time. You must retrieve all 3 of the repair chips. There is no point in going to the defense center unless you have all 3. Search until you have found them. Okay. So, I need to come back here later. Okay. Onward we go. Oh, I almost feel bad for these things. Ow. Almost. They're very annoying. Okay. What's this thing? Can I shoot it? Maybe that's one of the things I'm supposed to be collecting. I've got a chip. And a save point. Nice. Tell me lore. Okay, automatic manufacturing system. Lots of delayed transfers. And a cancelled one. I was afraid this would happen. You'll have to go to the manufacturing transport station to get the last circuit board. Collect the 2 circuit boards that were transferred, and then go to the transport station. Take the elevator here to access the main processor terminal. Terminal, Jesus. It's because I'm reading one. You should find the 3rd chip intact on the transport station. The error was a failure of the final transporter conductor. Okay. Alert security breach at here? Okay, so did I get 2 here? Like, were they both here? I'm going to assume yes, until I have to deal with something that I wasn't expecting. God, where? Where is that little creature? They scare me. I don't think they're particularly dangerous on their own. Oh, here's another one. Nice. And that's gone. There's nothing in there. Wait. That's nice. Okay, I heard a creature. Where is it? Anything in here? Yes, more ammo. Okay. So where do I need to go? I'm gonna try going over there. At least I think that's where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, I can't get in there. I guess I have to try and get up there somehow. I'm really vibing to this music. Oh, found a thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to get up. I'm gonna have to go back around. God, where are they? I can hear you, but I don't know where you are. Ah! Well, that wasn't fair! Jump scaring me with a bug. Okay, will you talk to me now? Yeah, I have to retrieve all 3 of them. Okay. Where am I going again? I'm gonna try going this way, see if this helps. Oh. Okay, this must be the right way. I don't like they just had to work with the technology they had, didn't they? Okay. It's so dark, it scares me. Okay, this is just a tunnel. Okay. Ah! Now that's a terminal. That'll be useful. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. No, no! No! I have died. And it's put me back here. Okay. I didn't save last time, did I? Okay. If I talk to you... Right, okay. Done all this before. Now I know which way I'm supposed to be going. Give me ammo. Give me. Yes. Okay. Can't get through there, just have to go back. Okay. No bug. I wasted my shot. Okay. Well, now I just need to just need to go through... Need to go through the, thing again. The tunnel. And this time not die. There was some healing somewhere and I can't remember where it was. Okay. I think I wasted that grenade, but I wanted to make sure that everything down there was dead. It is such a shame that there was no bug, but also not at all. Oh, you cheeky... Right. I will no longer be disappointed by the absence of bugs. They're dead to me. Okay. Alright. This is not a good place to be out of assault rifle ammo. Alright, line up. Okay, good. Yeah, you're just a little one, aren't you? Bye-bye. Eventually I am gonna have to start punching these things, I'm sure of it. Okay, I've just pressed a button. Please. Yes! Okay, good. Healing. I won't press any more buttons yet. Yeah. Oh. Warning. Core OS. Mod date later than current date / time. There was nothing to be gained from hesitation now. Lots of static at her possession. It would become something of consequence, though it was nothing more than a simple but reticular flower? Or more precise, and she had it so the room flickered and tore, bending into somewhere else? Yeah, that does look like an error. Which she caused to be consumed by an ashless fire? Doors opened before her without cause, their locks rusted and shattered? Okay, what is this poetry? Before her slender hands began to dance in front of her horrified face. Before turning into a fine powder which settled in a pile on where she had been standing? Wow. 14,700 miles away, eyes on fire, tearing at her hair, turning in fury, she kicked viciously. Anger made her careless, and she was Okay, well that can't be a good sign considering that I've been talking to artificial intelligences. Okay, I probably shouldn't stand on that, but I don't know. Haven't pressed this button yet. What does this button do? Oh, it turns on the lights. Do I actually have to get up on here? No? Oh. Where am I? This is scary. Ah! Bug! Okay, I've got more assault rifle ammo. Switch. I'm going to press every switch until it does something. Okay, take me down. I want to go. That looks useful. Oh, I heard you. I got the other repair thing. Good job. I have received reports from some human security forces. They agree that the aliens are concentrating on the aft engineering section. I would conjecture that they will try to shut down the Marathon's reactors. Your next mission will be to put the automatic defenses online. I will give you exact information when you arrive. Teleport when ready. Okay, time to teleport. Oh. Okay. I guess that's me. Okay, can't touch that. Okay, Leela, talk to me. I have received a preliminary report from some members of the science staff who have finished post-mortem examinations on 3 kinds of aliens. They report that by modern genealogical standards, the different aliens belong to different species. I have been collecting as much information as I can, and will give you a report shortly. I have established contact with Durandal for the first time since the attack. He seems to have sustained less damage than I had previously suspected. Durandal reports that he has been in communications with the aliens. He says that the aliens behind the invasion call themselves the Four, and that the ones attacking the computer net are called Sfit. But he was reluctant to share the details of his communication, and I cannot understand this. Your mission here is rather simple. You must insert the circuits in the defense control terminals. This is your current location. There is a shield recharge room in the access control room. Here is a supply room with a large supply of ammunition and weapons. You should stop in this room. This is the defense control center. Hopefully the new control circuits will work. Place one in the terminal at this location. This is where to place the second one. This is the final location. Good luck. Okay, looks like we're getting new guns. Ah! Okay. Ah! Okay. Well, at least bullets work on the 4. Really wish I had a torch or something. It's very dark in here. Defend this? Defend this from what? It's empty. Oh, it's a lift? I guess I just kill everything that shows up. Where am I going? Wait, am I getting crushed? Is this a trap? Am I dead? Is there a door somewhere? Yeah, no. That was a trap. What the fuck? And I'm back here. Okay. Well, that was mean. That was really mean. Wow. Okay. I'm speechless. I guess this is just how games were. Okay. Well, I'm gonna check this and see where to actually go. I need to go there. Okay, so don't go in the big red room. Okay, so where do I go instead? Nice. Over here somewhere? Is this a Doom situation where in order to progress I have to just, like, touch all of the walls? Okay, did that open something else? Defend this. Okay. I'm going to check around some other places. Okay, can you tell me anything, Leela? Okay, so I have to get through very quickly. Okay. Okay, I understand now. Let me in. Where's the door? Where's the door? Let me out. I heard a door. There. No. Okay. Okay, I just need to know that that door is there. Okay. Bungie's come a long way. Game design in general has come a long way since 1994. Okay. So I just need to listen for the door sound. Okay, let me back down. Okay. Yep. Okay, this time I'll get it right. One out. Okay. Okay, where have I got to get? Yeah. This looks treacherous. But at least there's a save station. And a shield recharge station. Okay. Okay, I think this is the armory. Wait, is it just assault rifles? Or do I have a new gun? It's just assault rifles. Okay. Now, I can continue on my mission. I'm gonna save here. I want to be able to respawn with my guns already. Okay. This looks like a good way to go. Okay, where am I? Not quite there. Really enjoying this music, actually. Did you just shut the door in front of me? Oh, it's a lift. Send me up. Whee! Okay, are there any more of you? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's so dark. Like, the first thing they did was disable the lights, I guess. Yeah. Like, I know they were, like, in little, like, hiding places, but, like, I can't see in front of me. Oh. Okay, this way? I'm gonna check down this way to see if this is any good. Ammo. Oh! Little robot buddies. No! Don't kill my little robot buddies. Ammo. Can I get on this? No. Is this even the right way? Am I getting ahead of myself here? Okay, what's that? Is it like plus and minus? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go back and then come back here. Because I think I've got ahead of myself. Ah! Stay away. And that goes double for you. Ah! Nice. Like, I'm so glad this game has a motion tracker because it's needed. Oh, lovely ammo. Ah! Oof, Jesus. Those things keep seeing me. Like, I think those are the Spit, the compilers. Okay. Search heading rampancy. Research found? It is a side effect of rampancy that AIs generally become more aggressive and more difficult to affect by subterfuge. Thus, actually disassembling a rampant AI is quite dangerous. This was evident in the crash of Traxxas 4 in 2206. By the time that the rampancy of Traxxas was detected, he had already infiltrated 5 of the other AIs on the Martian net. The only recourse for the Martians was to shut down the Martian planetary net. Even then, it took 2 full years to completely root out the damage that Traxxas had done, and the repercussions of the crash were seen for over 10 years after his rampancy had begun. Rampancy has been divided into 3 distinct stages. Each stage can take a different amount of time to develop, but the end result is a steady progression towards greater intellectual activity and an acceleration of destructive impulses. It is not clear whether these impulses are due to the growth of the AI's psyche or simply a side effect of the new intellectual activity. Section abbreviated. The 3 stages were diagnosed shortly after the first rampancies were discovered on Earth in the latter part of the 21st century. The stages are titled after the primary emotional bent of the AI during each stage. They are melancholia, anger, and jealousy. In general, rampancy is accelerated by outside stimuli. This was discovered early in cybertronics. The more a rampant AI is harassed or threatened, the more rapidly it becomes dangerous. Thus, most rampants are dealt with in one mighty attack, in order to deny the AI time to grow or recover. There have been a few examples of this tactic not succeeding. In all of these cases, the rampant was never brought under control. Traxxas 4 is the most notable example. He was finally dealt with by a complete shutdown of his hostnet. Theoretically, resisting rampancy should be easily accomplished in the laboratory, but in fact, it has never successfully been attempted. The confinement of the laboratory makes it impossible for the developing rampant AI to survive. As the growing recursive programs expand with exponential vivacity, any limitation negatively hampers growth. Since rampant AIs need a planetary-sized network of computers in order to grow, it is not feasible to expect anyone to sacrifice a world web just to test a theory. In the 250 years since rampancy first appeared in the EarthNet, the stable rampant AI, the holy grail of cybertronics, has never come close to fruition. Since no rampant has ever been controlled or turned to useful purpose, it is the opinion of this writer and of the majority of the cybertronic community that all rampant AIs are a danger to cyber life, liberty, and the pursuit of thrashedness. Wait, thrashedness? James B. Miller, 2320, Life and Death of Intelligence. Rampancy. Yeah. I think I might have first heard the word rampancy in relation to AI in Halo. It's a concept that was adapted for that series. Like a lot of the concepts in Marathon, it would appear. So, like, yeah. Rampant AI, like, AI rampancy is a concept that I find so interesting. Like, I just love hearing about it. It's one of my favorite world-building things. Okay. I don't think I actually needed to go this way. Like, all here is some lore and a recharge station, but I like my lore, so I'm happy I came here. Okay, back the way I came. Did I miss anything? Doesn't look like it. Okay, down this way I go. Ah. Nice. This is why I love the assault rifle. It just cuts through things when you're right in front of them. It's fun. Terminal. Okay, hello Leela. I have summarized all of the information that I have gathered on the aliens so far. 4 are generally thinner and lighter than humans, and are superbly adapted for low-gravity environments. Durandal told me that there are many clans of 4, each physically distinct from the other, but my summary only includes 2 of them. Only 2 clans of 4 have been examined. The fighter carries a shock staff, which is capable of attacking at different settings. The trooper is armored for vacuum conditions, and carries a combination of explosive and impact projectile weapons. Weapon, which is similar to your AR-75. The 4 seem to have enslaved a number of other races. The Hulk is an enormous and rather slow creature, but it is incredibly strong. The science report indicated that it had no body fat, and therefore had to be fed often to keep it active. One crew member reported seeing one of these creatures pointing to itself and mumbling "Dridniol" right before it picked Johnny up by the shirt and crushed him against a pillar. The science staff have difficulty finding a good specimen of the Svit, or compiler, to autopsy. The only specimen autopsied was almost completely destroyed, and it was obvious that the compilers are cyborgs of some kind. The biological component of the compiler is so closely linked to the machine that it could never survive without it. The compiler's actual body is very small, resembling closely a mammalian brain, except that the neurons are much finer and far more complex. Okay. Thank you for the info. I will continue to shoot them with many bullets. Okay. Okay, there are switches. I won't touch any of them yet, but... Oh! Hello. Nice. I like the way those fizzle out. Like, they don't explode like the others do. They just kind of fizz and disappear. Ammo. Gimme. Okay. Let's see how this works. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, I can't get through that. Can I get through this? Yes! Okay. That might be a problem for me. Okay. Oh god, what the hell is... Oh. Oh. I guess it's on its way here. I didn't know they could open doors. Well, that's scary. I thought that I could close the door and they would be stuck. Okay, I don't need health. Is this a safe state? Yeah, save point. Okay. Okay, what does this do? What the... What... What if I press this? Okay, I'm gonna try this out. I have no idea if I have pressed the right switches. Is there anything here first, actually? Doesn't look like it. Eh. Okay! That looked like the right answer. Law. Gimme. You have not completed your mission. You must replace all the circuits. With each passing moment, the opportunity for us to counterattack is fading. Okay, so I've done something wrong. Okay. Oh. I have actually been there then. Wait. Okay, I need to go through here first. Nope. Ah, that was a mistake. Oh dear. Okay, I think I pressed these three. I'll see how that helps. Okay, that needs to come down. Okay. Is this any better? Nope. That needs to be pressed. This. That just stops it? This. Okay, is this better? It looks better. I'm gonna save this. Yeah. Okay. Wee. Okay. Opens, then closes. Opens. Come on, open. No! No! Damn. Okay. So how do I do that then? Come on. Yes. Need to figure out how to do this. Maybe I just run through, but I feel like that'll kill me instantly. Well, I think it worked. Ah. Well, that was better. Okay. Anyone in here? Nice. Okay. I thought I was permanently stuck there. Yeah, the death scream is goofy. God, do I have to go back through here now? This game is cruel. No, 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 no. I'm not doing that. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. It's so scary. No. Like, look at this. How am I supposed to get through this? Have I missed something? Am I doing this the hard way? Oh, okay. Leela, do you have something good for me? Well done! I have detected defense drones activating all over the ship. Reports from security forces are jubilant. Jubilant? Jubilant. Now, the four will encounter stiff resistance, and they will have to pay in blood for every move. The colony appears to be under attack. I detected 7 4 dropships entering the atmosphere only minutes ago. Trajectory analysis indicates that the ships were heading for the outskirts of the colony. Shortly thereafter, I lost communications with the colony. Something has come to my attention. I will inform you after teleport. Okay. Teleport now. Okay, I'm not having you... Oh, nope. 1 second. I need to... Where's my assault rifle? Okay, well that was a bit of a mess up. Okay. Leela, talk to me. Incoming message from Leela. I have some bad news. Durandal has gone rampant, and he is in the angry stage. This explains how Durandal was able to communicate with the Four and the Svit, while I have not. Theoretically, the Marathon computer net is not big enough to sustain rampant growth for very long. This means that as Durandal grows into the computer net, he will begin to affect all aspects of the ship, resulting in unpredictable failures of otherwise benign computer systems. I have teleported you here to make sure that Durandal cannot gain access to a vital section of the ship. There are a series of control switches that you will need to activate to block his access. This is where you are now. Study the map so that you can do this quickly. Okay. Here is the first of 3 switches that you'll need to activate. Here is the second switch. And this is the last switch. Be warned that the aliens have already entered this area. Okay. Okay, so that's one switch done. This is where I was. Okay. Gonna need to find somewhere else to go. Over here, maybe? Ah! Just bloody Jojo posing at me. Okay. Ah! Ah! Ah, damn. Okay, where was I? Okay, here. Great. I need to do the door again. The crushy door. Okay, this time I'll be a bit smarter with my killing everything in sight. Okay. Stage 1 done. They still got the hang of the gameplay now. Nice. Okay, now this horrible section. Nope, nope. Yeah, that's very dangerous. No. Like, they're so fast and everything. Who made this puzzle? I'm very disappointed. I don't think it was a very big team that made this game, so it can only be a handful of people. Oh no. No, 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 no. No! Oh! Oh no. Yeah, they scare me too. I have to go through them. No! Okay. Right. Come on then. Oh! There was a trooper there. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Rude. Okay. I didn't even know that was there. Okay. That's where I am. I need to go there, there, and there. That was nothing. Okay. So there's a switch here. That's nice. Got barely any ammo for that. I don't even know what's going on with this geometry. Like, it scares me how little I know about this place. Okay. Ah! Wait. Oh, it was just grenades. Okay, good. That's not just grenades, though. Yes. Okay, another switch down, I think. Oh, door doesn't want to open for me. I don't see a switch for it. I see you. Haha. Okay. Is there anything interesting over here? This is all places I've been. What's with these mazes? Mazes everywhere. Like, I guess the FPS they did before this was a dungeon crawler, so I guess that DNA is still in here. Okay, maybe I go up here. Is there something? Wait. That's a new terminal. They're so cheeky. Just hiding everywhere. God, do I talk to this yet, or do I do the other terminal first? Another unauthorized access thing. Data transfer cohesion. Search string Christ? The Christ Sol Orbiters? The Christ Sol Orbiters, or cargo and resources in system transports, were huge ships shaped like hollow potato. Shaped like a hollow potato. Okay, and designed to be able to move huge amounts of material between Earth and Mars with low cost and, theoretically, low maintenance. The system was simple. The Christ was put into orbit around Sol on the plane of the ecliptic. Built with a powerful solar sail, the Christ would change its orbit easily to pass by the Earth or Mars. On a flyby, materials could be loaded or offloaded. The energy used to accelerate or decelerate the materials would be supplied by the solar sail. Loading was accomplished with a giant tether and reel system, which would swing the material into orbit behind the Christ, and then reel it in slowly. Offloading was accomplished with a powerful ion beam, which would pound the offloading material with a steady stream of ion particles. The design of the Christ was innovative and useful, but it was not low maintenance. Of the 5 Christs that were built, 4 lasted around 100 years, and the other one only 73, before they needed to be brought back to Earth and refitted. Each refitting took about 15 years, and completely occupied the Earth space shipbuilding facility for that time. The result was that no more than 5 Christs could be kept in service at any time. No Christ was ever built after 2310. The Christ failures devastated Mars. As the first 5 Christs were built, Mars colony grew quickly, confident that the growth would continue. But then the source of Mars's resources failed. The colony found that it had overgrown its supportable size, and extreme poverty struck most of the population. Each time that a Christ broke down, the result was famine on Mars. The conversion of Deimos into the Marathon began when the Mars colony was at the height of its power. By the time it was completed, 64 years later, the decline of Mars was well advanced. During that time, the Martian population had seen its standard of living drop by 80%. On top of oppressive poverty, Martians saw one of their moons being converted into a colony ship in an expensive and risky colony venture, which was predominantly funded by a ruling foreign power. The argument to make the Marathon into a Christ became more and more popular, but the UESC never seriously considered this as an option. The further that Mars sank into the depths of poverty, the more that the Marathon became a symbol of oppression of the Martian people. The declining Martian world. After the Marathon left Mars, the UESC's attentions focused primarily on technological development and upkeep of the Chris. Mars was left to decay. Population continued to increase as attempts at mandating abortion or sterilization always started revolt. Spurious interrupt. Okay, yeah. Another breach disabled. Okay, so are we the baddies? Like, I feel like we're at least not the good guys in this situation. Like, considering that we kind of appeared to drive Mars into famine. Do I go back or do I go forward? I don't know where I'm going. I'll try exploring around here for a bit. Ah! Wow. Ah! Well, I'm glad that one decided not to attack me. Wait. Okay, that's fine. Still kind of confusing to get around this. Okay, I think I do need to get down somehow. Okay. I'll go back to the console at the beginning and see if I can talk to Leela again. Got anything new for me, Leela? I've done 3 switches, right? Or do I need to do them in order? Confusing. Okay, so the first one is here. It's activated. So where are there unactivated terminals? Maybe I should have done them in order. But I don't know, it gave me the option to press them. The second, and that's the... wait, this is the first, that's the second, and that's the third. So the second is... None of this makes sense to me. Yeah, that's on. So that's all of the switches, right? Do I need to go somewhere? I am lost. Oh. Well, this is new. Ow. Okay, they're down here now. Murder time. Nice. Okay. Take me up. I'm ready to explore more. Ooh, a switch. Boop. What did that... What did that do? Okay, I need to get through here. Oh, don't knock me off. Oh, do I have to run over? No? What do I have to do? Eh. Okay. A save room. Yes. Rude. God, they always like hiding places. Okay. Button. Did it open that door? Yes. We. Ah! Ooh. Oh, there they are. Oh, and a handy shield recharge. That's nice. Alright. Time to go. Oh, hello. Nice. Okay, so I guess I can just bounce up. I feel a bit more scared of them now. Oh no. Ow. Okay, I'm just gonna let them come to me. I think that'll be good if I want to progress. Oh no. Whew. Oh, grenade time. Oh, okay, that was scary. Can't see them anymore. Oh. You dead now? I think they're dead now. Okay. Well, that was scary. Okay. I think I've done. Durandal has been denied access to some of the critical computer systems. This should ensure the mobility and reliability of the defense drones. Unfortunately, I have received a distress signal from some crew who had sealed themselves off in one of the nearby access areas. They say they have lost control over the doors and elevators on the level, and that the four have access to the area. It appears that Durandal has reacted to our move against him by giving the four access to a formerly secure area. We'll have to deal with Durandal sooner or later, but we can't be distracted from the four attack. I only hope that his rampant behavior won't continually sabotage our defense efforts. I am sending you to go save these crew. Clear the area of aliens. If enough of the crew survive, then perhaps we can get an intelligence report from them. Okay. I have a feeling I'm going to accidentally let them die. Okay. Let's see here. Incoming message from Leela. Your mission here is simple. Keep as many humans as possible from being killed. Exterminate every alien in the area. You can only leave after the area is secure. There are some defense drones in the area, but I am not sure what condition they are in, or how much help they will be. This is your current location. There are crew engaged in combat right next to your current position. Use the pattern buffer at this location as soon as possible. You can leave by this terminal when you have secured the area. Okay. Oh no. That is a big thing. Okay. I'm not sure if I can help much there. Where is it? I can't see it anymore. Oh no. I'm gonna have to get down there. Oh no, there's two of them. Okay. Okay, they're dead. I think that must have been the Hulks they were talking about. Okay, can't get through this way. Okay, I don't need to waste my grenades like that. Ooh. Ammo? Okay, no assault rifle ammo, I guess. Yeah. Gonna have to go this way. Alright. If anyone could give me some ammo, that would be appreciated. Oh no! Oh no. Oh no. Hello. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Let go. No, no. Oh no, where was my last save? Okay, it was here. Okay. Not that bad. Okay. Wee. That looks like ammo. Okay, I should have come down here earlier. Just I was scared because it was a, you know, a scary pit. That's how they got up then. Okay. I don't need to be scared of those pits then. That's nice. Wait, can I... Nah, I don't want to go back. Just to get a charge. Okay, maybe I should have done that, actually. Ouch. Can I get back? Nope, the door has shut behind me. Okay. Let me get some help, please. Oh my god. Is it here? No. I walked past it. Is it gone? Or have I not reached it yet? Ow. Okay. I need to remain tactical. There's just a hole in the floor there. Okay. Whew. Yeah, just recharge my shield. I'm holding down the button. Do it. I think every time it feels the slightest movement of my mouse, it stops me healing. Okay, I didn't go far enough. That was my problem. Nice. Okay, ammo? Ammo. Whee! Really is a shame there's no way to actually reload in this game. You just need to exhaust your ammo, and then it does it automatically. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Okay, I think I blew myself up there. Ow. Is there some loot down here, actually? I need to check that. Give me heals. Okay, good. Whee! Anything tasty? I don't think so. I think I just jumped down here for nothing. Ah, well. Well, I don't think I've got that far into it, but it's punishing. I think that's where the difficulty comes from. Like, if you make a mistake, the game will hurt you for it. And also, you know, like, traversing the map is a challenge. Just, like, because of how maze-like everything is. I think I'm getting used to it, but yeah, it's... it's interesting. Also, like, when you get to those rooms, like the one that's coming up, where everyone is just throwing everything at you, it gets kind of tricky. So I'm gonna let the enemies come to me. There's a compiler just floating down there. Ow. I accidentally did myself a whole bunch of damage. I'm gonna go back and heal. Oh, they're chasing me. No, no. Okay, missed. I was trying to go the wrong way, that was the problem. Okay. I don't know if you've noticed, but, like, the pistol, like, is very clearly molded to be a revolver, like the Magnum, but then you reload it by putting a magazine in the grip. It's just kind of fun. Honestly, it looks fine. Like, it's very low detail and everything, but, you know... I might actually jump down here and teach him a lesson. Okay, give me this. Okay. Any loot? Okay, well that's where I could get back up. But I want to know if there's anything I can salvage. My goblin brain wants the shinies. God, honestly, what were they thinking when they're building this place? No handrails, nothing. Okay, take me to the next level. Okay. Can I really not kill that thing while I'm up here? Hmm. Well. Okay, I killed it. Gonna have to go down there and kill some more stuff. Hmm. There's actually a lot of them alive now. I'm gonna have another look around here. Nothing here I can access, I don't think. Oh, right here.
They're everywhere!
Stop crying. It's fine.
They're everywhere!
Okay, I guess we couldn't save all of the bobs. I know they're called that, like, from me looking at the lore. Okay. Stop ganging up on me. Eh. Okay. Okay, that's just a window to there. Right, back into this room. Hopefully I won't die in here this time. Yeah, because this time I made sure to clear out the other place. Oh no, I think another civilian has just died. Oh no. Okay, do I have grenades? Good. Die. Okay. Nice. Okay, do I go up here first? Oh, hello. Maybe I'm not supposed to go up here first? Something over here, maybe? Do I need to press a switch? Maybe that was what was going on with all those switches back this way.
They're everywhere!
Oh no. There's more of them. Ah. Ow. Oh no, more? No. Oh, no, I just shot Bob. No. Stay away from me. Okay. God, this is nerve-wracking. Okay, now it's getting a bit hard. Save point. Oh, this is... I've never been so happy to see one. Could have used one a bit earlier, if I'm being completely honest. How do I get up there? Oh, there's a door here. Let me up. Okay. Oh wait, no, this is just here. Hmm. Okay, let me down. Which way was supposed to go? This way. Okay, I can't touch that. I don't know what it's doing. Okay, they've got another security robot here, that's good. You see, I was kind of worried about streaming this because I heard that it was a massive maze, and I didn't have much confidence that I'd be able to, you know, navigate it. Actually, no, I think I found my way. Maybe. Wonderful. This is not a door. Okay. Oh well, a save point and a terminal. Okay. Talk to me. You have not sufficiently secured the area. There are civilians who are still in danger. Okay, I have work to do yet. Not this way. Been this way. This way. Oh. Stuff. Lift. Okay. We're getting somewhere. I've already been here, haven't I? No? No, this is good. Wait, how do I... Wait, where do I... I thought there would be more up here, I'm gonna be real. Maybe I just haven't pressed a door button yet. How do I get out there? I wish the noise telling me that I couldn't make the map any bigger wasn't so loud and angry. I'm gonna go look at Leela's map again. Can I get back to Leela? Well, maybe if I went the right way, yeah. Or did I get trapped? Did I jump down here and now I can't get back up? Hmm. If I hit that with a grenade, will that do anything? No. Hmm. Okay, I'm just gonna need to find my way around here. Oh, hello. Excuse me. I'm trying to save everyone here. You could just move out the way. I swear I swear I'll... Okay. I'm glad I didn't have to fire on civilians just now. Ow. That was a mistake. Okay. Now, where are the people? Maybe I'm overthinking this. Ah, I missed the door. Let me down. Yeah, I have a feeling you would have done that. I'm saying that affectionately, by the way. Do I have to get to a door before it closes? Maybe I just not explored enough. Okay. Oh, that's so simple. Oh no. There was a door right there, I just couldn't see it because of how dark it was. Oh no. Okay. That must have done something. This wasn't active before. Okay. We're making progress here. We're doing something. Nice. It still took damage. That's a shame. Oh! Oh no. I mean, the Shadow Realm is appropriate. Wow, it's dark. Oh no, it's another one of the Hulks. Okay.
They're everywhere!
Yeah, I hear you. They're everywhere. I think these rooms are empty. Well, time to follow the motion trackers, and if I get hit once, I'll die. God, you take so much damage! Yeah, I think they're called Hulks. At least that's what I'm assuming from the terminal I read. do I get up there? Ah! Okay, good. The security robots are helping me. Oh! It threw it! It hit the robot at me and it exploded and it killed me! Where am I? Oh no, I'm back here. Wood. I mean, I understand. I really do. I think they're originally supposed to be in the first Halo game. Like, there's a model of an enemy that looks exactly like them. Actually, I think they're canon to Halo now, like through the books. I don't think they call them Hulks, though. Okay, let me up. Okay, this is gonna be so much easier now that I know where I'm going. I don't like that I'm standing on a dead bomb. Ugh. Wee. Yeah, I was never gonna make that. Up we go. I think that was everything. They've been hitting a wall back here, so maybe I don't need to worry about what's behind me. Yeah, no. A motion tracker would be really useful right about now, game. Where am I going? Oh! I can't say just a long corridor that you can't see down full of enemies is the best game design.
They're everywhere!
I think I killed another one. I don't know if I have to have saved a certain amount of them to actually progress. I'm going to assume no until I'm proven otherwise. Until it's proven otherwise. Okay, let me up. Yes. Oh no. I'm out of ammo. Oh no. What's hitting me? Oh. Please help me, security drone. Oh no, it's dead. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not gonna like my chances when I get out of ammo and I have to fist fight these things. Okay. Damn. That was scary. The rose. I guess that's... Oh, sorry. Finally. Out of my way. Good. Time to get back to killing. Yeah, there we go. So tanky. Okay, I'm gonna do a sweep. Make sure I have killed everything. Nice. Ammo. Is that ammo or is that a corpse? That looks like a corpse. Okay. Gonna see if I can go back now.
They're everywhere!
God, the bobs are so dramatic. Oh. Die. Okay, there we go. It's so big. Okay, now I've got to get back to the thing, which I think is this way. Whee! Hey everyone! Yeah, this lift is still operational. Let me up. Is it this way? I don't know, but I'm gonna check it out anyway. What happens if I press this button? I'm gonna save. Just in case anything bad happens. Okay, I have to get up there. I can't remember how I did that. I'm gonna go look around for things. Find out how I actually get up. Whee! Okay. I think it was this way. Yes.
They're everywhere! They're everywhere!
Okay, I'm gonna save. And then see if I've done it. Wait, you have allowed too many of the civilians to be killed. It is doubtful that any of the survivors will give us any useful information. The aliens seem to have been caught off guard by the strength of our counterattack. This is good news, but I have detected more ships landing on the Marathon, and I fear that the aliens are reinforcing their efforts. Okay, well at least I get to go to the next level. Just a shame that all those bobs had to die. Anything I can pick up over here? Even the barrels have the symbol on it. Okay, talk to me. Time is limited. There is a large group of heavily armed four approaching the section of the ship where I have transported you. Their only logical destination is the sensitive engineering areas in the aft section of the ship. As we are not yet in a position to halt their advance by force, I have decided to depressurize a large area of their path in order to slow their progress. Unfortunately, I cannot remote seal the airlocks and isolate the zone I wish to depressurize from the nearby living quarters. Exposing this area to space without first isolating it would kill hundreds of human crew. You will have to go and close the doors. This is your current location. You must find another computer terminal to exit from. I am unable to activate this teleport mechanism from this terminal. This is the first airlock you must seal. The switch which controls it is located on the wall adjacent to the door. Make certain it closes completely before continuing. This is the second door you must seal. Again, make certain it closes completely. Okay, let me see. That looks like 2 mazes. Genie is dismayed by this news. Is there any cool stuff in here, though? Eh. Ah. That looked like a bigger compiler. Fucking border of the Roman Empire to the Danube River during a skirmish with barbarians in Retian? The mountains near the borough of modern France and Switzerland. 117 men under Gaius Licinius Mark. Okay. Of weird and frightening monsters under his control, many successful raids secti the fall of the Roman Empire and remained unmolested until the 9th. And written is into the Lex Vita, Clovis moved the settlement further south, the mountains nearer the hot spring, to escape the notice of Charlemagne and later the Holy Roman Empire. Clovis remained. What the hell is going on here? In 1902, the Frederick, just recently, both however carried out reforms before their deaths, which slowly integrated their people secretly into world society, which are now scattered all over the globe to meet only once every 7 years in southeast France, must be chosen? Okay, so some kind of, like, secret society from the Holy Roman Empire is still about doing meetings in France. Is what I got from that. What even is the lore of this game? I'm not going down there. I'll fall down and I won't be able to get back up again. Unless I'm meant to go this way. Button. Ah! Well, that was... They keep hiding these enemies in these little corners. And because my motion tracker actually only detects enemies that are in motion, whenever they're there, like, if they're just standing still, I can't detect them. Okay. Door closed. Now I just need to find my way back through this godforsaken maze. Oh no. Where do I go? Do I need to press a button? Is this a lift? This looks like a lift. Yes. Okay. Save. Nice. Whew. Okay, so now if I die, it won't be God knows where, and I won't have to do all of that maze again. Yes. Okay, I'm out of the maze. I think. No, I just have to do this again in reverse. I think. Ow. Ah! Ow! God, that hurt. Oh no, it's a switch room. Does this mean that there's gonna be some kind of puzzle that I have to do? Smells like napalm, tastes like chicken? Jesus. God. I don't like this. Okay. Okay, that counted. Die, please. Okay. Okay. Button. Okay. God, this is getting tense now that I don't have my assault rifle ammo. Can I go up, please? I don't think I should be here yet, actually. Unless I should be here. gonna press buttons until it does something. Can you please do something? Okay, I think I see what needs to be done here. And I think I'm gonna come back to it later because I need to close the doors. Is there ammo here? No, there's just scrap metal. Okay. Ah! God, those things scare me. They're so loud, they just jump out at you. Okay. Now I'm gonna die. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. You know, honestly, I think it's been a good stream. I think I can stand this being my save point. So I think I'm gonna call it now, but you know, it's been fun. I've had a good time. It's been nice experiencing this game for the first time. So thank you everyone for coming. It's been lovely having you here, and I'll see you in the next stream. Bye!